Hi, this is CJ with CJatCompRCC.com, and this is what's coming up next. Well, the dingo, as you can see behind me, is coming along really well. It may not look like a lot's changed from this shot, but a lot has gone on underneath the body. For example, I just got an RC4WheelDrive.com Panhard kit in stock. It had been out for a while, and I finally got my hands on one. I've looked at a lot of different Panhards, and I think this is definitely one of the best on the market. So I'll be doing a whole video series probably on putting that together, at least 2 or 3 videos just for that item, because it takes a little bit of time and trial and error to get those set up. Project Vintage Trans Am is coming along. That is going to be a little bit of a slower process because there are race events and things that are coming up a little sooner. The second on-road race session has already started, so I'm going to be waiting for the third. So I'm going to try to finish off other things in the meantime. I've also kind of gotten into the mini car thing, caught the bug when I first got this little Losi to get some stick time, and it has certainly worked. I'm getting a lot of stick time with that little car. I take it out all the time, take it out on the patio, go up to a local tennis court, whatever. It's a ton of fun, and it's a great way to just go out and drive quick and easy. So along with that, the minis, I was fortunate enough to find probably one of the last available Les Paul Honda Casey Stoner replica MiniZ moto racers. I actually had to order that one from Japan. They were not available in the United States. They may have been available here at one time, but they were certainly produced in limited numbers. A lot of the MiniZs are, especially their more exotic paint jobs. They do race those. Those are bigger in Asia and Europe as far as the racing, but the MiniZ cars, like the MR03 chassis and 02s, are certainly being run here in the US. Some areas they're very active. There is a hobby shop near me that does have MiniZ racing, and I'm going to start doing some of that shortly. In fact, I'm going to be getting the basic sportsman kit. It's what they call a ready set, and it is a car with radio. It's not a brushless motor, it's just their basic car that can be run in the stock class. And so I want to show you how easily you can get into radio control car racing. These cars, as a ready set, start in the realm of between $155 and $175, depending on where you buy the car and the paint scheme of that particular car. And they are full-on radio control cars. They are not toys. They are very fast, especially for their scale. And the nice thing about MiniZ racing is it goes on all year round because the tracks are indoors. They're basically foam tracks, linked together pieces of foam. They can be assembled and disassembled fairly quickly. So check around your area. You may have MiniZ racing and not even know it. And it certainly looks like a lot of fun. Well, I want to keep this short, so I've probably got other things coming along. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. The Axial Yeti has just been released in like the last 72 hours. Or not released, it's information about it has been released. It is coming soon, and I've got one on pre-order. As soon as I heard, I slapped down the credit card and said, okay, got to do this. Wasn't even sure what it was yet. I could tell that it wasn't just another SCX10 with a new body. And I had a suspicion, which turns out that it looks like I was correct. Axial has been alluding to a Wraith, but with an independent front suspension for a while now, possibly independent rear. Don't know for sure. I saw something that said that this is independent front and has a 2-speed transmission. And it's a rock racer, which would put it in the class of the Wraith. And from the partial image that I could see of the vehicle, it definitely looks like it's got the 2.2 tire, not the 1.9, which again, points to Wraith, not SCX10. So this could be a whole new generation of vehicle for Axial, and it's been a while since they've brought out something completely new, and it's ready to run, and I've got one coming in. So as soon as that hits, no matter what I'm doing, I'm going to drop it, I'm going to get an unboxing going, I'm going to take it out to the nearest gravel trap, sand patch, whatever I can find, and I'm going to tear it up, and I'm going to film it, and I'm going to get that footage out to you right away, because it looks like it's going to be neat. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe. If you follow me on Twitter, I don't waste your time with nonsense. If there's something that's very specific industry news, I will post that. Otherwise, all I post is the release of my video, so you'll know right away when a new video is posted. Well, thanks again for watching.